know why I'm red right here. Something bit me. I think it's itchy. Aiden just finished his MCAS testing. It's like getting redder by the minute. What is going on? It's not even 11 o'clock yet, and they were giving them like all day. They said like if it had to go to 5 p.m. then that's fine. Like, I don't know why it would take that long, but I guess some kids need it to be that long. The only thing I didn't like was that it was like in his accommodations in his IEP to have a I'm all out of breath because I just ran up and down the stairs like 3 times. It was in his accommodations to have a graphic organizer available because they did the ELA today and tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be just as bad, but the math one is in May. But for like writing and stuff, he's supposed to have the graphic organizer available, and we couldn't find it anywhere. So I'm gonna have to ask about that. But I mean, the 2 essay things that he had to write, without my help, it's just he wrote what he wanted to write. So whether or not I was trying to like peek in and see, but I don't know if it had anything to do with what he was supposed to be writing about or not. But anyway, that's over with for the first day. As long as I know now that it only took him like 2 hours. I thought this was going to be an all-day thing, and I wasn't going to be able to get anything done because I had to be here making sure he stayed focused on it. But yeah, I've got to edit last week's vlog. I haven't done that yet. I need to see why. I think I accidentally canceled my Chewy, what do you call it? Not repeat order, but the, what is it called? Like the auto replenish, because I am out of the cat's dry food and I don't know why it hasn't come, and I have to go in here now and look. I think because I accidentally made two of them, like 2 auto replenish orders for their dry food, because I had run out one time and I was like, oh, I'll do another auto ship. That's what it's called. Yeah, it says the next one's not till the 24th. How often do I have this set here? April 24th and May 4th. So those 2 are so close together. That's why I need to just delete this one. Aiden already finished his second MCAS test today. That one was even quicker than yesterday. I can't get this to stand where I want it to stay. I am on the customer service chat with Amazon right now because I had ordered one of those coffee flavoring syrups because I was all out, and it says it was delivered yesterday. The picture is not our house. I don't know whose house it is because it's the back porch. I always have them delivered to the back door for Amazon. Unless it comes UPS at USPS, then they deliver it wherever the hell they want. But if it's a normal Amazon delivery, I have them deliver it to the back door. So this was a normal Amazon delivery. They delivered it to someone's back door, and since it's the back door, maybe whoever's house it went to doesn't look at the back door all that often for deliveries. I don't know, but I'm telling them, hey, the picture that you sent is not my house. Can you please resend this to me? I like using those flavored syrups instead of just dumping like teaspoons of sugar into the drink, because I feel like they sweeten it better and you're using less sugar. And then they have the sugar-free ones too, but I don't think this was a sugar-free one that I ordered. I don't know. It was one of the cheaper ones. The brand is Da Vinci, and they had like regular and sugar-free, but the sugar-free one was like $3 more. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get the regular one for now. I'm just glad Aiden's done with the MCAS testing, because that was a pain in the butt. Next month, the 13th and the 14th are the math ones, but I don't think he's gonna be as fidgety. Like the whole time he was reading, he was just like picking at his socks and like super fidgety. I don't think he'll stress as much over the math one, because he understands math way better. So, oh, they're finally answering me back. Thanks for waiting. Replacement or a refund? Of course, I want a replacement. I don't want just the money back. I want the freaking product that I ordered. Otherwise, I have to go order it again, and then it's going to take another 2 days to get here. I need to show you guys something, and you're in the kitchen cabinet again. Cadbury has made the best, like, combination candy pack for Easter that they possibly could have made, because these are all my favorite things in one bag. This is the I gain weight at Easter time because I can't help myself from these damn candies bag. But it has mini cream eggs, Cadbury mini eggs, and little mini caramellos, which are like my favorite candy bar aside from Milky Way. So I couldn't resist this. This is for our candy bowl, and it's probably not going to last very long. But this is just like the most perfect mix they could have made, unless these were the, instead of the cream eggs, they were the caramel ones instead, because I like those even better. But this is a pretty perfect mix for me. And normally, like with these grab bags of different kinds, especially at Halloween time, there's always like two or three kind that I don't like, but I will eat all the other ones. And this one is just perfect because there's not going to be like, in our candy bowl, we get to the bottom and it's all the crap no one wants. That won't happen with this because we all like these. So I might get a couple more bags of this and just put them away before the Easter candy is not being sold anymore. But that is just like the most perfect variety pack of candy that they could have made. So I am making my lunch right now. I just realized I need to order sparkling ice drinks because we have like one left under there. The one that I don't like, and Steven likes these. The Starburst made a watermelon one now. Well, the Starburst flavor is in watermelon. There's also fruit punch too, but you can only get the fruit punch in the all red pack or something like that, all red flavors. I don't know what it is. Amazon has all different like variety packs of that drink, sparkling ice. And again, with that, there's usually ones that I do not like, and those are the ones that Steven always drinks. But hang on, I'm trying to wash my coffee mug. Yeah, he just always drinks the ones that I don't like. Like, I don't like the coconut pineapple one, and I don't like the mango, I think it's peach mango. I just typically don't like mango flavored stuff, but he always drinks those. But like I was saying, you can only get the fruit punch Starburst one if you get the, whatever it's called on Amazon. It's like all red flavors or something like that. It has black cherry, the Starburst fruit punch. I think it has cherry limeade in it, maybe? The Starburst watermelon, and something else. I don't remember. Maybe the black raspberry. I don't. It's all like the red flavors. I don't know. But hi Maggie. Hi babies. He's such a good boy. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, was that that is the best pack of candy that I've ever seen for Easter time. But all of Eden's little basket stuffers and stuff just came. There's one more package I'm waiting on from Five Below, because it was just like little toys and stuff that I got to put in his basket. I'm hoping that it comes in time for Easter, but if it doesn't, it's no huge deal because I can always give it to him after, but it should be here in time. I just... What? You just ate lunch. What do you want? Raggy. You gonna talk to me? No? He's always the most talkative cat, and then when I want him to purr on camera, to meow on camera, he won't do it. That's another thing I have to get rid of, is this little rotating thing that's supposed to... It was for like it just rotates and you press the button and it comes out the bottom, and you can collect it in here. So it's supposed to be for like beans and rice and stuff. I was using it for candy, but none of it would come out through the little holes when you push the button. So I had bought these little mini tongs to pick the candies out, and now we just never use it because it's an annoyance. So I'm trying to come up with something else that I can put in this, because like if I do rice or beans or something, it hardly, like each compartment hardly holds anything. That's like a few servings of rice, and then I gotta refill it, so it's kind of annoying to do it that way. There's gotta be something else I can put in here that would, the holes are really tiny, and you see when you press the button, hold on, I gotta have it in front of this thing in order to press the button. You gotta press it really hard to open it all the way, and if you have anything that's like mildly soft, it gets stuck in there. You could put like, I guess that's why they say just beans and rice, but beans that are any bigger than like a navy bean or something are not gonna fit in here and come out correctly. So, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I don't want to get rid of it, but like, I still haven't gotten rid of the air fryer, the old air fryer. I have our Easter egg dyeing kit ready to go. I don't know why I buy these every year, because I always end up just using food coloring. 9 dye tablets, and I still have the cups that we use every year, because those little POS, is that how you say this brand? POS? The little POS cups are always the best to use with this. I just put dinner in the crock pot. I'm doing chicken so that I can chicken with the diced tomatoes and onion and stuff, so that I can shred it up and make burrito bowls later. And okay, at least that smells like cotton candy. I had to get new cotton candy flavor oil for lip balm, because the place I was getting it from does not have it anymore, so I got a new one, a new brand. I ended up getting it off of Etsy, because Etsy has a lot of like lip balm making oils and stuff. And I've made the mistake before that if you don't specifically get it for lip balms, like it has to be oil soluble, because if you just get like a food flavoring, like there's a bajillion of them on Amazon, if you just get a food flavoring and it's only water soluble, it just kind of floats in the lip balm mixture and it doesn't incorporate, so it ruins your batch of lip balm. I learned that the hard way. And even sometimes if you try to get them off Amazon, they'll say that they're for lip balm and they totally don't work. So I would stick to, or I do stick to places that specifically sell lip balm making ingredients, because I'm not about to waste a whole batch with how expensive stuff is right now. Ingredients, supplies, everything. Are these even cooked? I'm gonna put this in for a few more minutes. I'm trying to make like a chicken patty thing with some French fries, and it's taken forever. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this and then get back to doing work. I've got some stuff done so far this afternoon, so I'm happy about that. Steven will probably be calling me any minute. Freaking neighbor's trash is blowing all around. Like, there's styrofoam cups. I don't ever use styrofoam cups or get stuff from anywhere that has styrofoam cups. There's a gallon of milk jug way in the back. I never buy regular milk because we just use like the half gallons of what do you call it, lactose free milk, because Aiden and Steven and sometimes myself have issues with just regular milk. yeah, there's all kinds of crap in the yard, and I don't feel like going out to pick up other people's trash, but I'm going to have to because it's bothering me having it float around out there. It's pretty windy today, so, but I don't know why everybody's trash is flying around, because trash day was 2 days ago. Like, they came and picked it up and everything. I think the trash men just dropped a bunch of stuff this time and didn't give a crap about it, so we shall see. I have this soap that's been sitting here. It's getting dusty. It was like I was just playing around with leftovers when I was making other stuff. It's like an anatomical heart. But the way that this poured, I only had a little bit of whatever this red scent was. I think it was watermelon. And then I poured the rest of this blue one, which I think is like, it's like an aquatic, I can't remember what dupe this is. It's one of the, oh, what am I trying to think of? Hold on. It's a dupe of the Escada Into the Blue perfume, which is, I love that smell so much. It's a very like unisex, clean scent. Very, not musk, but like, I don't know. It was one of my mom's favorite perfumes. That's probably why I love this smell so much. But anyway, putting the blue behind the red made it look really cool, because normally I just pour these as red. I don't have them in my shop right now because this is like a Valentine's Day one that I usually do. But I might do it like this for Halloween this year because it looks a little more realistic with like the blue and the red, and then it makes like a purple in the middle. But I was just playing around with it. You can see it's really thin. It's just like a half bar of soap, but I was messing with that not too long ago. Yeah, that just beeped. I'm gonna go eat and then I'm gonna go back to work.